Hello, Greg from Balloon Market here, and welcome to BMTV. It's been such a long time since I've done a behind the table show on my own. I'd just like to say a big thank you to all of our guests over the last however many months it is since we've done one of these. And I do also need to ask for your forgiveness with my croaky voice. We had our Christmas do on Friday and we're filming this on Monday, and my voice is still struggling. It was very loud. It was very jolly. The first Christmas party we've had in 3 years. It was brilliant. There was far too much wine and beer and wine drunk, but it was really, really good fun. So it was a really nice way to say thank you to the crew here at Balloon Market. I did actually dance. Not sure you can call it dancing, but any videos of me dancing should never, ever, ever be shown in public. It was an absolute disgrace. I do things with my arms. I'm not too sure what I'm doing. You don't want to see it. But anyway, that is why my voice is a little bit croaky. Right, I've got quite a lot of things I need to talk about. The first is our Christmas offer, our December offer, sorry, not Christmas offer. And it is up to 20% off glossy, chrome, reflex and mirror balloons. I remembered them all from the various manufacturers, so we wanted to do the shiny sort of finished balloons because it's a bit of a Christmas thing, isn't it, really? So that's still running until the end of December. And we've got good discounts already on some Christmas stock. We've still got quite a lot of Christmas stock left, and so we've started to discount some of the products already, up to 40% off. And we're going to be continuing to discount the Christmas products right up until Christmas, and then everything goes into clearance. Like I say, up to 40% off some of the products right now. So if you do want to make a saving for this Christmas, and probably even for next Christmas, because manufacturer prices are going to be going up early next year. So you could really make a good saving by ordering some of your Christmas stock now for next year. But just head over to balloonmarket.co.uk, click on the clearance banner, and you can see everything that we have available in there. And there's other stuff as well, some discontinued, my voice is not working, discontinued products as well. Now, the other thing I wanted to talk about is the competition that's ending tomorrow, Friday the 16th of December. Obviously, we had Morgan on BMTV a few weeks ago, and he offered a great prize of his Christmas course at his shop in Ascot next year. All you've got to do is send in a photo of your wreath that you've actually created in the past. I don't think many people have entered, so you've probably still got a very good chance of winning that course. So we'll put the instructions down below on YouTube and on Facebook how to enter that competition. And the other thing I need to mention is our opening hours over the Christmas period. We're open 9 till 5:30 every day apart from the bank holidays. So that is Monday the 26th and Tuesday the 27th of December and January the 2nd as well. Every other day we are open 9 to 5:30 as usual. Now there's a couple of things I need to talk about that aren't the most pleasant to talk about. The first is the helium situation. As I'm sure you're aware, if you're in the balloon industry at all, there is a big old helium shortage, and that has affected us as it has everybody else. So our allocation of helium has been reduced, but there are certain limitations that we and BOC are putting on us for helium. Helium is still available, kind of, but if you do want to buy a helium cylinder from us, first of all, you need to have a cylinder from us already. It's only like for like, so if you've got a T-size cylinder, you can only reorder another T-size cylinder. V-size, only reorder another V-size. You have to allow up to 2 weeks for delivery. And I say delivery because delivery is the best way. All the helium cylinders are going to the BOC depots. They're not going to the third-party agents that you might normally collect from. So the BOC depots are where they're going. So the best way to get one is to order it to be delivered. Of course, there's limitations on that as well. It costs a lot more money to have it delivered by BOC, and they will only deliver to a business premises. So if you work from home, unfortunately, you would not be able to do that. There is still a chance, if you are anywhere near one of the BOC depots, that you would be able to go and collect a cylinder. The best thing to do is to phone them direct, and if they say yes, they have a cylinder, give us a quick call as fast as you can, and we will try and grab that cylinder for you, and then you should be able to go and collect it. but it's really, really hard to say at the moment. It does seem to be the luck of the draw. We're doing absolutely everything we possibly can to fulfill people's needs for helium. My recommendation is have a contingency plan with air-filled designs. Even if you've never used air-filled designs or done air-filled designs before, do some. Look at the last 6 or 7 BMTVs that were balloon related cover air-filled designs to some extent or another. So have a look at them. If you look at the ones with Paula from Grabo, she talks about how you should actually charge more for your air-filled designs because of the time it takes. So you've got to create the base, you've got to inflate the air. If you've not got an electric pump, you've got to inflate it with a hand pump. It takes longer, so you should really be charging more than just a helium balloon, which is quick to inflate. Tie a knot in it, tie a knot on a weight, and you're done. So go and have a look at those shows, really good advice from Paula, but you've got to price your products properly. I know some of our customers have moved entirely over to air-filled designs, big hoops, things like that, but also retail designs that are just on a base, all of that sort of stuff. So much since the last helium crisis, however many years ago that was, 8-9 years ago. I think our industry adapted really, really well, and we really did a lot for air-filled designs. So go and have a look at those previous shows if you don't offer air-filled designs, and maybe consider offering some of those. Now, the other bit of bad news, of course, is our delivery situation in general with DPD, Parcel Force, Royal Mail. Royal Mail have kindly chosen to go on strike at the busiest time of year. Well done, Royal Mail. And that, of course, covers Parcel Force as well, which is causing problems. It's causing backlogs for Royal Mail and Parcel Force, but also it means there's more products going through, more parcels going through the DPD network. So that's causing problems with DPD. We just had notification this morning that some of the DPD depots, not all of them, some of them are saying it's a 2-day, 48-hour delay on any deliveries at all. So that is really, really, really bad. But it's just because they're so much busier because of the Royal Mail issues. And then, of course, sometimes when the Royal Mail and Parcel Force are not on strike, they've got their own backlogs. But sometimes DPD is so busy that it's better to send something by Parcel Force. So we're communicating with everybody. If you have ordered something DPD and we think it's going to be better to go with Parcel Force, we will let you know. But yeah, it's a bit of a nightmare. One thing I would say is just allow longer for all your deliveries. If you order from us, if you order from somebody else, it makes no difference. Allow as long as you possibly can. If you need something for Friday, don't order on Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, possibly even Monday. Order the Friday before if you possibly can. As long as you can. If you've got an absolute need to do it job at New Year, order way before Christmas. Don't think you're going to be able to order after Christmas and have it in time for New Year. Just assume the worst at the moment. And I've got another request for you all out there. If your parcel is delayed, don't think that we're not doing everything we possibly can. The guys are on the phone to DPD and Parcel Force all the time. They're writing emails. They're really trying to do their best. But I would request, please do not phone up and start to abuse any of the people that work here at Balloon Market. They're all under strict instructions. If anybody starts to be rude to them, starts swearing at them, starts shouting at them, they can hang up the phone. And I really will not accept anybody screaming at anybody here at Balloon Market. So if you are that person or that type of person, then good luck, but you're not going to get the level of service from us as if you just have a nice, polite conversation. We understand your frustration. Please, just be nice. It's Christmas. Be nice. Royal Mail as well, we found that sometimes we're sending, people might order 2 orders. The one that's ordered second is arriving before the one that's ordered first. It's just, I guess, what sack do they pick up? They've probably got hundreds of sacks in every depot and they are struggling. So again, it just boils down to order as far in advance as you possibly can. Right, I want to talk about some new products, as I will in a second. But before we do that, I've got something that I want to tell you. We're constantly adding new products to our range, our balloon range, our party supplies, the floristry supplies, and the craft supplies. So we're constantly adding. If there's something you would like us to add, please let us know. Either drop us an email, talk to us on live chat, talk to us on Messenger, pick up the dog and bone, however you want to do it. But I thought you might like to know some of the products that we've added so far this year. So we've added 4,392 new lines in 2022 so far on the 12th of December, which is when we're filming. And some of those include Calisan, we ordered that in January, so all the Calisan range. Grabo, cream and nude numbers. T-shirts, plain T-shirts if you want to do heat pressing on there. Backdrop frames, crafting supplies like these ones over here, ink pads, embossing powders. Acrylic shapes, all shapes and sizes. Got a couple down here so you can see the little heart shape that you can personalize and make a Christmas decoration. It's got a little hole in it there for a piece of string. And we've got what I would describe as the arched window. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, you're probably very, very old. But we've got all sorts of acrylic shapes that we've added. The Tough Text range, we've added that this year. Mirror balls. Mirror balls are just the best, aren't they? Everybody likes mirror balls. They're fantastic. I hope that looks good on camera. I need a laser or something. So we've started selling those as well. The Cricut machines, so the vinyl cutters, similar to the Silhouette ones. Licensed character cutouts, sequins beads, rhinestones, holy powder, which is the powder you put inside gender reveal balloons, so the pink and the blue. Oak tree sparkling fizz numbers, we obviously launched those. Our own elf foil balloon, so that was designed here at Balloon Market and manufactured here in the UK by Oak Tree. Thank you, Oak Tree. Great job. We'll make sure we order more next year because we ran out this year. Sketchbooks, the Qualitex Encanto party wear here, so we added that this year. Crochet sets like this one. I think that's a crochet set, isn't it? That is a crochet set. Easily crochet your own cute cuddly thing, yeah. And yarn, so we've got some wool there. So they're just a few of the products that we have ordered, we have added over the last year. Now let's look at some specifically. I have to say, some of these products, particularly these ones over here, I don't know a whole lot about. You probably know more about them than I do, but we'll start over here. So first of all, we've got some washi tape. So that's decorative tape. And we've got some more washi tape down there from a different manufacturer. We've got some pom-poms. I mean, this is if in your shop, if you own a shop and you sell craft supplies as well as balloons, you might sell cards, whatever it is, or if you do something online, or you just like crafting yourself. So these are obviously all at trade prices, trade-only prices. We've got the different types of yarn there. This type is called Super Chunky, and you've got DK 50 grams. What does DK mean? Anybody know? Leave your comments down below on Facebook and YouTube. And we've got cotton DK. It probably means something really obvious, I'm not too sure. We've got some new paints, really high quality paints. So not only have we got the acrylic type, we've got oils as well now. Jelly roll pens apparently are very, very specific types of pens, and they do the metallic kind of coloring. Got some other tape there that's really funky. You can't really tell, but well, I'm gonna have a look anyway. You can decorate your diary or your calendar with the day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and the date as well. So you've got a number, you've got a day roll, and you've got a number roll in there. Some tassels, and I love these just because these are called fat quarters. So I don't know why they're called fat quarters, but if anybody uses fabric in any of their designs, we've got very nicely wrapped fat quarters in different colors. I like these ones because it's the all the pastel colors, and we've got another set there as well. And we've got a couple, I don't know if we sell more of these, but a couple of these stamps, not stamps, these are, what are they called? Let me get my glasses on. Craft punch. So we've got, you can make your own confetti effectively, and there's one that's a balloon design and one that's a butterfly. I'm not too sure if we've got more of those. We might have more of those. We've got some double-sided patterned paper and some dried flowers there as well. Continuing with the crafty side of things and personalization, we've got this sign here that you can personalize. Obviously, if you've got a Cricut machine or a Silhouette machine, you can personalize that. Already talked about the acrylic shapes. And over here, we've got the crochet kits, and we've got some crochet hooks down there as well. No idea how to crochet. Has anybody ever crocheted? I have no idea. And then if we go over here, Our floristry range is constantly extending. I'm not too sure how many more manufacturers we've added this year, but it's quite a few. So we've got a few examples there, and we've got the piece of wood down there that I should have put over here because that's for personalization as well. And if we come into the middle of the table, I've brought some balloons up just to show the different times of the year. Valentine's Day, you can see the teddy bear and a couple of Valentine's balloons there. Valentine's Day is just around the corner, which is crazy, absolutely crazy. It's 2 months away, but I know as soon as Christmas and New Year is over, everybody's going to be going bonkers for Valentine's Day. Still plenty of time to get your New Year products, New Year balloons, and your Christmas products as well. I've just got to point these out because these are the best napkins ever, because it says, "Dashing through the snow." That's dashing. Anyway, I really like those. So Christmas, still plenty of time to get Christmas as well, but order as far in advance as you possibly can, as I suggested. If you need New Year, if you've got a big event in New Year, don't wait till after Christmas to order it before Christmas. A couple of other things here from Hootie Ballou. So we've got this cracker making kit, which seems like really good fun, something you could do with the kids. And we've got some paper hats making kits as well. A couple of different, we used to call these starburst balloons. I'm not too sure what Party Deco are calling them, but basically they make that beautiful shape. When they are all inflated, you air inflate them, and link them all together. They'd probably be about that size. It's 95 centimeters. I reckon that's about 95 centimeters. And we've got the Encanto party products from Qualitex. A couple of new organza colors, very en vogue, sage and nude. I read that without my glasses as well. And last but not least, the paper cups and sticks from Amscan. So completely biodegradable. So, and that is it. That's just a few of the new products we've added recently. To see the full range of the new products that we've added over the last couple of months, head over to balloonmarket.co.uk, click on the new product banner, and you can choose to just see balloons or party supplies, or you can choose to see everything. And that is it. Question of the week this week is, what products would you like us to sell that you would buy that we don't currently sell? Leave your comments down below on Facebook and on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please do hit the subscribe button and the little bell icon that notifies you every time we upload a new show. Check us out on Instagram as well. Stay happy, stay Christmassy, and I look forward to seeing you all again next week. Bye-bye.